up where we left off, we are in the middle of combat as you guys were on your way to Baldur's Gate. You had a first night that was peaceful, but on your second night, before you finished setting up camp, a group of animals have approached and began attacking. Your druid turned into a brown bear, even though there is a brown bear on the other side, so don't get them mixed up. Horus is actively raging. Um, Petrus is actively down. And yeah,
Yes.
you guys got your current situations going on. Um, oh, and this yellow box, I believe, was from the unicorn with Entangle. And I believe, Jasper, you are entangled. To give you a reminder, with Entangle. Oh, it failed to load it. Entangle. There it is. You can make a strength saving throw, or I'm sorry, a athletics check against the spell's DC, and that will be in action. So you'll take an action to break it, but you are just restrained, so you still have like your like hand movements and stuff for like somatic components and stuff. All right. So with that, it looks like the unicorn is going first. And seeing the immediate effects here. Is going to make 2 attacks. One with the hooves at Marcia first. No advantage, just a regular go. No, it has advantage with the wolf. So with advantage on the hoof attack, that is a dirty 20. Does that hit? Marcia.
Oh. Ooh. Sorry, frozen grapes.
Frozen
Yes.
grapes. Okay.
My mouth is frozen.
You will be taking 10 bludgeoning damage from the hooves. And then it will whip its head to the side in a radiant horn attack against Horus. Advantage with the brown bear. And that is a 26. Does that hit?
Yep, that definitely hits.
Alright, and that will be max damage of 14 radiant damage. You will take the full bit of damage. That will be its turn.
All right. So Islaria is going to slash at the owlbear in an attempt to get to Petrus. He has a slash and a bite, right? So,
yes.
Okay, so the slash is a nat 1.
Oof. Let me write that down.
And
it's alright. Yeah, I had another player that started their 2026 with a nat 1 as well. So you're not alone. But, you know, would you roll the 6? What was the roll of the d6?
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Consequence.
5.
5. Alright. As you go to slash at the owlbear, you will wildly miss, and as your claw comes down, it will hit a rock, breaking one of the nails. You will take 3 damage from that.
I break a nail on a rock.
Okay. You swung at full force?
You probably popped it out.
And I'm sorry, you said 3 damage?
Yes, 3 damage.
Okay, so I roll for my bite attack, and I get 21.
Okay, that does hit.
Super.
And then D8 plus 3.
Eight damage.
8 damage. Alright. You miss with this claw attack, but you land a bite on the owlbear's arm, causing it to squawk loudly and turn its attention to you.
Great.
Anything else?
No. I don't know, because I'm not moving. I'm not going to disengage or anything.
All right. Oh, and for anyone that it matters, if you can't hear it, it is raining. It was a downpour storm whenever this began. All right, Jasper, you are up.
I will. It seems that my only true friend in this situation right now will always be Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast is always a good one. Who are you? You have one. You only have one beam, so who's your target?
The owlbear.
All right, go ahead and try to hit the
Uh,
owlbear.
Modifier. Does a 14 hit?
14 does hit, actually.
Oh shit!
Nice.
I wasn't ready for it to
It
actually
is
hit.
Strongbia after
Yay!
all.
We are level 3.
um,
You have to excuse him. He's in
so,
a level 11 game right now, too.
um, so that will be 10 points of damage all up.
Or up? What does that mean?
All up. So I rolled a 4
Mm-hmm.
plus 4 plus 2. So 2 of it will be
Oh,
cold
total.
damage.
Okay.
Yeah, total.
Sorry. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Uh, I'm not going to activate a repelling blast because that can push
Okay.
it into the forest, and we don't want
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
um,
It lets out a squawk when it gets hit by your slightly cold beam of force damage, and it hisses in your direction, but it keeps its attention on the bear.
and then I'm just going to be just sitting here, just entangled.
Yep. You are still wrapped up, Marcia.
Huh?
It's your turn, Marcia.
Yep. I'm so focused on the
As
unicorn.
okay.
Just a quick reminder: you get advantage on all your attacks because the rage I chose.
Nice.
The what? I'm sorry.
Is Totem Rage.
I chose,
Oh, the totem.
yeah, the totem rage aspect of the wolf, so that all allies get advantage on enemies within 5 feet of me.
5 feet. I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh,
do
cool.
this to give me a reminder. You and me will see it, but no one else.
All right. Well, the unicorn doesn't look too beaten up, does it?
You can do a medicine check.
That would be a action or bonus action for that.
It's a bonus action to do skills in the middle of combat.
Okay. I'm gonna do a bit of a I'm gonna waste that bonus action on that.
Okay. No worry about flurry of blows. Noted.
19.
Ooh.
With a 19, you can see that it's not, it's slightly injured. It's not bloodied, but
Okay.
it is pretty beat up.
It's pretty. All right. May I use my action to do animal handling on the unicorn?
Okay. I'm not gonna stop you. You can go ahead.
All right, cool. That will be another 19.
It has okay. What is it you're doing exactly?
I am going to try to turn the unicorn away from Horus, kind of. Instead of it being aggressive, like, come here, horsey.
I almost feel like you should do this at advantage because y'all have been attacking the unicorn.
I didn't use advantage on that.
No, I was saying I feel like I should have disadvantage, but let me what's the charisma
I forgot that I
on this
have it.
thing? All right. with a charisma check of 20, he does not respond well to your attentions.
Okie dokie. I will end my turn there.
Okay. Well, you guys see Marcia attempting to calm a actively attacking unicorn.
We know
Horse.
she's not smart.
Horse, you're up.
I'm going to swing my great axe at the unicorn.
Hmm. I'm wondering,
Reckless attack.
can you get all three of them with your
I was
cleave?
I was wondering about that rule.
Landing attack
If it's
lets you
just an
attack.
extra
It
one.
just says attack a second target within 5 feet.
Okay.
So, uh,
Okay.
probably gonna take out
So
that wolf with this, but good. Go ahead with your attack, reckless attack, giving advantage to everyone towards you, but also advantage to your attack. Go ahead.
that is a 20 to hit the unicorn.
That does hit the unicorn. Go ahead.
Perfect.
Do your. Oh, hey,
I'm going to savage attack to re-roll. That is 12 total damage to the unicorn. And then I'm going to cleave through and attack the wolf.
12 plus 3. Alright. Sorry, what was the total damage for the unicorn?
Total damage for the unicorn is 12.
Okay.
And that's a 23 to hit the wolf.
Yep, you can kill the wolf with your 1d12 plus 3.
That's 14 damage to the wolf.
And with the following motion after you slice the unicorn, you come over and you embed the great axe into the side of this wolf, who lets out a yelp and falls to the ground.
And then, quick rules question. With my bonus action, does drinking a potion provoke attack of opportunity?
It does not. So you can do your drinking the potion 2d4
Yeah.
plus 2.
Okay. That's 7 points.
Alright, not bad. Cool. Anything else?
I will take a 5 this way. And that'll end my turn.
Alright. I would like to presume that our warlock here in the forest. No, I'm sorry, she's a rogue. But she has.
Right here.
Oh, arcane trickster. Right.
Yes.
That she would use magic missile on the wolf. That's what I think she'd do. So those auto hit. So I'm just gonna roll 3d4 plus 3. And it does 10 damage as multiple darts jut out and smack the wolf. But it does not go down despite it whimpering. She's going to use her movement to 5, 10. Opportunity attack from the wolf is, I think, a hit. That is 17, which I do believe, yep, that does hit. The wolf will only deal 3 damage as it barely nips her as she goes to Petrus. 3 damage. And bonus action to give him a potion. 2d4 plus 2.
Oh.
9 health for Petrus.
Million max heal.
Yeah, almost. I've
Yeah.
only got those types of rolls on the wolf. You only had the opportunity attack.
Okay.
But with that, that goes to the next person. So Petrus, you are up. Have your
Alright.
movement to stand up, of course.
Right. So that would leave me with 15, unless I start blade singing, which would bring me up to 25.
So you have one more. You have 3 more blade singing. So are you blade singing?
Yeah. Yes, I'm going to start blade singing for my bonus action, so bring me up to 16 AC, and then give me
Alright.
40 feet of movement. Or, well, 25 since I lost my 10 and then popped up an extra 10. Well, I lost my 15, then popped up an extra 10. And then, what can I do here? Because I don't like going down so much, because it keeps happening. I'm going to go ahead and cast Mage Armor. Should be doing that more often, so that'll bring me up to 15. Yeah.
You were already at 16 with Blade Song.
Yes, but with Mage Armor, I'll go up to 15 as an AC, and then the 4 more from Blade Song will stack on top of that.
Oh, does it stack on top of that?
So here, agility, you gain +4 bonus to your AC, and your speed increases by 10 feet. In addition, you have advantage on Dex acrobatic checks. It's one of the things that you gain like when you start blade singing.
I'm just making sure it doesn't stack on top of your base. So, yeah, see. No, just stacks on top. So yeah, if you do that, bringing it to 15, that brings you up to 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, now I'm a little bit harder to hit. And
That's a good number. That's a good stack.
Yeah. All right, that's my spell slot. That's my bonus action and my action. I think I'll just stand right here. Yeah, that's
Cool.
kind of my turn.
This bear is just gonna go for you. So no, well, he gets advantage because you're reckless. So horse does a, no, it does not. A 13 hit.
13 does not hit.
All right, going for the claw attack now. All right, and that is a 23, a double 18 roll there. So I know that hits.
That will hit.
And that will be 6 slashing damage, and you go prone. Okay. That's it for the bear. I don't think he would move. As for the owl bear, now focused on the brown bear, he is going to do 2 separate rend attacks, and that is a 10 and a 16, which I think both miss because of your circle of the moon. Right?
So my AC is actually 16.
Is it 16? I thought it was 18 with
Oh, with Circle of the Moon? Did I?
Yeah, because
maybe
you
I missed
get.
that. Okay.
Hold on. I'll just double check it.
Okay.
Your AC equals 13 plus Wisdom modifier if it or the total of the beast. So while in this form, it's 13 plus 5. So yeah, you're 18 in battle form.
Okay.
I just realized I closed roll 20. It's opening now. Hold on.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy what the Blade Singer can do, because like I could stack those two, and then if something hits me for just under 24, yeah, because I can pop up shield to bring me to 24
Yeah.
in case I. So it's like a massive stacking of AC all of a sudden.
Yeah, I didn't know it was the blade song. I thought it did from base as well. So, but anyway, so the Baron misses on both of those attacks. The wolf on the other side is gonna go for Marcia. Marcia, that is a 18. Does that hit?
Yes, and I'm gonna use. No, I'm not.
All
Wait,
right.
this is before rest, correct?
Yes.
And then I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use my second giant ancestry, which gives me a reduction of a 1d12 for the attack because I'm using my reaction to do that, which I have from my last one.
Yep. That is your last one, so go ahead and
Okay.
reduce the 4 damage.
Okay, cool. By 4. Cool. So the
Well,
wolf does nothing.
cancels out. You harden the spot right where he was about to bite into. Alright, this wolf only makes sense to go for Nefaris. That is. Ooh, I don't think that hits actually. That is a 10. That does not hit Nefaris. Oh, by the way, Marcy, you also go prone. You may have stopped the damage, but you still go prone. Alright.
Fine by me.
Cool. Cool. Um, well, due to your little stunt, the unicorn is now focused on you. And we're gonna do a, we'll just do both attacks on you. So that's gonna be a 17. Does that hit? Alright, I see it does. So, since 17
Who
hits,
does it hit?
you, Marcia.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Alright, no worries. And that's going to be 12 damage from the hooves. So he's going, as you're prone, he's going to rein back and then land on you with his hooves, tilt his head down, and go for a horn attack, which is a 22.
Yep, that hits.
Alright, and that will be 13
Whatever it
radiant
is, I'm
damage.
down.
Fair
Oh.
enough. And Marcia goes down. He'll take a step back to stop being on top of Marcia, as he turns his focus back to Horus. Alright,
Hey.
Islaria, it's your turn. And welcome, Nefaris. Glad to have you. You saved Petrus, and then a wolf bit you.
Okay.
Yeah, things
you.
that are happening. So I am again gonna attack the owlbear.
Alright, go for it.
Okay. That is a 21 to hit, flashing.
Absolutely hits.
And then should I do my
Yeah,
damage?
go ahead and do. Oh, you can do your second attack.
Okay, great. That is a nat 20.
Ooh. Hold on. Put that down. Alright. So the claw attack was first, correct?
Yep.
Alright, so that's 1d4 plus 3, and then for your nat 20, I need 2d8 plus 6.
That is 4 damage for the first attack.
Alright, and he does go prone. He's a large creature. And your bite?
9 plus 3 is 12.
Alright. He does not die from this, but he does get prone as you slam your claw against him and take a nice bite out of his back. Anything else?
No.
Alright then. Jasper, you are up.
I'm just trying to figure out because I'm pretty sure that we can basically kill the owlbear at any point. And I know Marcia really wants that unicorn. But I'm just trying to figure out what would Jasper do. There's immediate threats and then there's the threats in the back.
You are within line sight, so you would have seen that Marcia went down.
Well, I mean, would I? There's a big bear in front of her.
Mm-hmm.
2 big bears going at it.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll treat it as I can't really see, and not knowing how much damage our bear has technically taken,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to bonus action Hex,
Okay.
just because Hex can move when stuff dies.
Okay.
And
What's the
then
stat?
I'm um, strength. and choose one ability.
Well, he's raging. I don't want to mix up the strength, so I'll use yellow.
Yeah. Target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the ability. Yeah. Um. So then I'm then going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay, go for it.
That would be another 14 because I rolled a 7 plus 7 is 14.
Yep, that saves.
That hits. Or
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, that hits. Not saves.
alright. Then I get to roll D6 because of hex top. So that will be 7, 11, 13, 18 points of damage.
All right. Now he has 18. I'm sorry. How did you get to 18?
7, so 7 plus 4
Mm-hmm.
plus 2 plus 5.
Okay. Well then, yeah. He doesn't go down, but as he's down, you hit him with a cold force damage, and he lets out a bit of a cry.
He's not impressed with me after that hit. And then that will be my turn.
All right, Marcia, you sent me a saving throw. Appreciate that. Horace, you're up.
What are the rules on drawing and dropping weapons for like action use?
I count that as object interaction.
And what is that? Bonus action?
No, it's your object interaction. It'd
Oh,
be the
okay.
same
In
rules
that
as
case,
you
I
open the
will.
door.
Okay, in that case, I will drop the great axe and I will draw my light hammers.
Okay.
Uh, and I am going to stand up as I'm prone,
Yep. Oh, reckless is
and
good too.
then I'm just gonna hit the unicorn twice, I think.
All right, go ahead and do it with your +1 first.
I'm gonna do this reckless, by the way. Just keep it going.
Oh, okay. Keeping it reckless.
Yep. It's a 19.
19 hits. Go ahead and do your second attack.
Okay. Okay. That is a 23 to hit.
They both hit. And I will tell you now that he loses his focus and Entangle is dropped.
Holy shit.
Oh, awesome.
I'm saved.
I'm gonna roll damage. Savage attacker on the +1, so that's that's 9 points on the first light hammer. Sorry,
Alright.
and then
Then the Nick property allows you to make the second attack regular, which you hit. Go ahead.
yep, and that's another 9. Oh no, sorry, that's an 8 because it's not +1.
You should be doing 1d4 plus 4 and then 1d4 plus 3, right? Oh, but you're raging. You're +2. Sorry, ignore me. 8, you
Yeah.
said? Alright. 2 solid smacks into the unicorn, and it lets out the disapproving huff, but it is still up. Anything else? I presume not. And so, Nefaris, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna hit this one with my short sword.
Okay. Oh, by the
Okay.
way, you cast Magic Missile last turn.
Oh, okay, cool. Did I do good?
Either hits, so.
Okay, that is a let's see here 23 to hit.
Absolutely hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
All right. That's 8 damage.
Alright. And you pierce your short sword into the wolf. It lets out a yelp and falls down to the ground.
All right, awesome. And then I'm gonna go, let's here. 5, 10, 15. And then I'm gonna hide.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Alright then, Petrus, you are up. Oh, if you're hiding, can you give... that's your bonus action, right? So give me a check.
Yeah.
Give me a check for that. Stealth.
Okay. It is 21.
You hide very sufficiently. Petrus, you are up.
Yeah, right then. Okay, so I can 1, 2. That's 10 feet.
Hmm.
And can I use my rabbit hop to jump over? Is this Lario? To get over here to this block?
Yes, you can. Checking something.
Because I'm using it just so I don't get opportunity attacked
Yeah.
while I'm flying through the air. Jump over here with my bonus action. Orb follows along. And I'll go ahead and use my action to use my 1 free use of Cure Wounds on Marcia. So,
Alright. Go ahead and do that.
oh, whoops, that rolled twice. Wow, 17 points of healing. Oh, wait, no, my bad, 13. Yeah. Oh.
Very nice. 13 points for Marcia. Marcia is all good now.
I was like, how many?
Sorry, yeah, I rolled twice. Sometimes it like glitches out for a second.
I've noticed that.
Right. That's my free use of that. So now anything. Oh, whoops! It rolled it again. Gotta get used to this. And that's my turn.
Alright. Future note: the drift globe again. It only follows you within after 60 feet away from it. Otherwise, you have to actively carry it with you in some way. I don't know if you want to make a harness or something, so you can just hold on to it. But just letting you know.
Gotcha. So right now it's still in the tent. Well, still over there by the tent.
Unless you picked it up with your rabbit hop. So.
Oh, both my hands are taken. I'm using a
Yeah.
wand and a long sword.
So. But yeah. So brown bear is about to attack Horus again. The first attack being, oh, not bad at all. The bite attack is a 23,
That hits.
and the claw attack is 17. Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
Alright, well the bite attack is going to deal 6 damage, half down to 3 because you're raging. And the claw attack is going to deal 7 damage, half down to 4 because, again, raging. And you go prone again.
That's my barbarian.
The owlbear is going to stand up and make a final stand against the bear in front of it. 2 attacks. I don't know. That is a 16 and then an 18. And I know the 18 hits because we just went over all that. And so that will be
Yep.
14 slashing damage to you guys.
Yikes.
The bear is still up.
Alright. Oh, Nefaris, I think I forgot to say it. You used 1 potion as well, so take that off your sheet.
Okay.
But alright. Brown bear is still up. Owl bear lets out a satisfied squawk. And he's going to make a run for it. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Would the brown bear like to respond?
Yes. She would. She'd like to make an opportunity attack.
Alright, you get 1. It
And
can be
that's
claw or attack, or claw or bite.
yes, and I would like to bite.
Alright. Go ahead and roll the attack.
I got another nat 1.
So far you're hogging all the gnats. regardless
I
which
mean,
side.
I feel like I raised this as an issue at the beginning of the session. 6.
With a 6, you go to bite, but your turn or his leaving surprises you, and you knock against Petrus, who drops his wand to the ground.
Sorry about that, Petrus.
It's all good. It happens. I can
Uh,
still cast spells. I can use this fancy sword here.
it's just going to cost you an object interaction to pick it up. It's one of the lighter
Yeah.
issues. Wolf
Let your
is.
whip.
Uh,
Sorry.
Wolf doesn't know that Marcia is back up, so keeps focus on Horus. Wow. That is going to be a dirty 20. And with that, you'll be taking 7 damage, half down to 4 for Horus. As the wolf bites him while he's down. That brings us to the unicorn. That's me again. He is going to take a step on the bed to go for the rabbit that just made an appearance unwelcomed.
Uh-oh.
Do I get attack of opportunity on that? As he
You
moves
do.
out of my reach?
It is disadvantage because you're prone.
That is. That's not gonna hit. That's an 8.
8 will not hit. And so you swing, you miss, and we lose somebody. We lose the forest.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they're gonna be back in a second. Anyways, Petrus, some hooves for you. Does a
Uh-oh.
17 hits? I don't think so, right?
It does not. Yeah, it does
Alright.
not.
As he misses with the hooves, he comes in with the horn, and that is okay. That's better. That is a 23. Those are 23 hits.
That will hit, but I will cast shield to block it.
All right. I believe that is your last spell slot, but yes, it is blocked as that brings you up to 24.
Pretty sure I still have spell slots.
Do you? You did mage armor,
Yeah.
and then you did.
Yeah.
You did.
Or
You did
I
alarm
should
as
have
a.
like 6. Yeah,
You did
2
a,
second level and then 4 first level.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the alarm, right? Oh, so that I should leave me with 1 last spell slot.
Okay. Well, Lyria, back to you.
Okay, I am going to
Sitting at
go
24
just
till my next turn.
this little bit around Petrus and slash and bite the unicorn.
All right. I do believe you get advantage because of Arcia.
Okay. Cool. So that is a dirty 20 to hit.
All right, that hits.
Okay, so that's the bite. 1d8 plus 3. 8 plus 3 is 11. Okay, and then for my claw attack, not 20 actually.
Really are hogging all the naps
You should
today.
share that with the we should share with the class.
I'm sorry, what?
You gotta share those naps with the class.
I mean, I'm happy to share, except for I feel like I'm even Steven right now. So this is going
You
to
are.
be 2d4 plus
2 and 2.
3.
Well, I need the D8 plus 3 first, and then.
Oh, the d8 plus 3 was 8 plus 3 is 11.
All right, he is still up, and then you hit him with the claw, so 2d4 plus 6, right? 3 and 3. Yeah, 2d4 plus 6, and he goes
6 plus
prone.
6 plus 6 is 12.
All right, he is prone, and he is very bloodied. Anything else?
Nice.
No.
Jasper, you're up and finally free to move.
Hey. No, our bear shall escape my grasp, especially with my hex on it. um, I like to imagine as she's going to rear up and attack the unicorn.
Hmm.
Eldritch Blast is going to go flying past her back at the owlbear.
Go for it.
What the fuck? Another 7?
Oh, that's lucky.
14.
14 total. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. This is. I've rolled 3 7s today. Ooh. Um, 10, 14, 16, 17. So 10 max roll plus 4 from you know the
Agonizing.
yeah agonizing plus 2 from the cold genie's wrath and 1 from the hex.
Alright. As the owlbear was running away, it gets, or limping away rather, it gets hit by this force damage and it falls, sliding a little bit and down.
And then I'm going to then use my bonus action to move my hex from that to curse the unicorn with charisma.
Alright. Anything else?
That will be it.
Marcia, you are up.
I, in my infinite wisdom, am going to stand up
Okay.
and try to grapple the unicorn, which is already prone.
Okay. You have advantage. Oh yeah, you're gonna win.
Alrighty-o. For that grapple, do I add anything?
Should be
Or...
athletics.
Okay. That'll do.
You gotta beat a 5 plus insurance. I'll add it
A
if it
5
matters.
plus insurance?
Yeah, I'll add it up if it matters. I don't think it's gonna.
That's a 13.
So yeah, you're gonna successfully grapple it.
Alright. So now I have it grappled.
And on the ground. And it's
Yep.
hexed. And
Yep.
it's bloodied.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'm gonna say, be a good horsey. We treat you well.
Alright. Horace, what do you want to do after that?
I'll just swing at the brown bear, I guess.
Are you gonna stand up first?
Oh, yes, sorry, I forgot it was pro. Yes, I'll
No
stand up
worries.
first.
Are you recklessing?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, let it ride. Go ahead with advantage. Go for the brown bear.
That's a 23 to hit the brown bear with the +1.
23 absolutely hits the brown bear.
And the second one is... That's a 14. Does that hit?
It does hit. So go ahead and do 2d4 plus 7 plus 4. So 2d4 plus 11.
And I will use Savage Attacker on one of the rolls. So that's 8 plus...
11. So 19.
8 plus 11, yeah.
Alright. A solid double smack and it lets out a winced roar.
And then with my movement, I will move 5 feet this way.
Okay.
And I guess that will pass my turn.
Alright. The farce, you are up.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna try to hit the unicorn with a firebolt.
While Marcia's on it?
Ah, good point. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna dash, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, and then 35, 40. And then I'll sneak attack with the short sword.
Sure.
The unicorn's not gonna join us. Oh well.
21 to hit.
21 hits. Marcia grapples the unicorn by the head, lifts it up. You run forward and you shank the horse right in its open throat. Go ahead and
Yay.
go ahead and do that damage. Eviscerated this horse with.
7.
That was 2d, a total of 3d6 plus 4.
Oh wait, no, okay. I forgot one with the 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. Okay, that was 17.
Wow, that's almost max. All right, well then, yeah, and that will in fact kill the unicorn, and its silver blood will begin to pour out of its now still body.
Yay!
All
Oh,
right.
Imagine Marcia screaming, "No!"
No, you'll just see her silent as she then goes to hold the unicorn's head in sorrow, whispering, "What have you done?"
Peaches, you're up.
oh, right. Watching that, I'll grab my wand and step over here behind the wolf, and you know what? Let's talk with the longsword.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and get my advantage tech.
Mm-hmm.
A wizard doing melee attacks.
21
Right.
absolutely hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
I read then. 1d8 plus 4. Oh, nice. 8 damage.
Damage.
Slashing.
A solid slash against the wolf. It lets out a yelp, but it's still up. Anything else?
I think that's my turn.
All right. This brown bear is gonna let out a huff and disengage to run away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 40. The wolf is going to whimper and same thing. Bonus action. I'm sorry. Action to disengage and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40. Alright, Islyria. The two remaining animals are running away, but would you like to do something?
Um, yeah, well, how fast am I? I mean, I'm at least as fast as 40 feet.
Yeah, you got 40 feet of
Nope.
movement.
All right, so I mean, I can't get close to the other brown bear or close to the wolf, so can I use my bonus action to wild shape back into a human and then maybe cast firebolt?
Okay. Sure. You are back to you, and you can cast Firebolt with an action. Which one's your target?
This big bear. That's not me.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, and that is 17 to hit.
17 does hit. 1d10 damage. Let's see.
Is 5 damage.
Alright, and with 5 damage, the same as the owlbear, as he is running away, he gets hit and goes down, sliding on the ground before coming to a halt.
Into the trees.
Oh, probably more like up here, but anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, Jasper, you are up.
Jasper's just going to sort of just walk forward. He's going to keep an eye on the wolf, and he's just going to have it because he knows it's running away, but in case it tries to wrap back around, because it'd be like, okay, it might be trying to run around and get the horse. It's just going to hold Eldritch Blast in case it tries to wrap in close to the horse.
Alright, hold action. Marcia?
Yeah.
Marcia will get up. Will that take half her movement?
If you were prone. I don't think you were prone.
I don't think it was. I wasn't prone.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, well. Sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Hey, 45. Punch it.
Alright, and I guess nothing's stopping you.
I spare the thing, and you're just like, I'm gonna punch it.
That's a 19. Does it hit?
It does.
Alright. That will be 10 damage for the first attack.
And you will hit it right in its open wound, causing it to fall with a whimper.
Is it dead?
It is dead.
Okay.
And just like that, you guys are clear of combat. And just as the combat ends, the rain comes to a stop.
I can imagine the horse is just there, and Horace is here in the background. You're a liar!
Liar, liar, liar.
It's actively tantruming right now.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. We must
That
bury
reminds
this
me real quick,
majestic.
Dean. I did have Speak with Animals up, where they have said anything that I would have been able to understand. I didn't try to speak with them, but I would have heard anything that they were saying to each other or to themselves.
That's passive, so you would have just had that. Oof. What a question. Would they have said anything? I gotta think about. I don't want to give anything away. So if I don't want to just say the line, I'm thinking.
You could also just have me remember in a dream
Yeah,
from
I'll
the
have
fog
you.
of war. You know.
Maybe you'll remember when y'all wake up. Right now, y'all are
Okay.
looking at a battle scene and distracted by that. Let's go with that.
Okay. Yeah.
So.
That sounds good.
But I will circle back to that. But yeah, you guys, as the calm of battle ends, you guys see you standing around two fallen wolves, the brown bear, the unicorn, and the owl bear, all within where you already have your tent set up, your wagon. Jasper, as you're by the horse and the rain stops, you see the horse begin to calm down a little bit, still looking around a little bit, but not nearly as frantic.
I was getting prepared to calm it down, but it's calming down on its own.
I will say, if you could understand the horse, he would be asking if scary noise is gone, if danger is leaving.
That'd be Horace. All I hear is nay, nay,
Yeah.
whine, Winnie.
I imagine he's still doing that like foot hop thing they do when they're nervous. But
Ears pinned back.
Wait, what? What foot hop?
don't they do that thing where they like stamp their 2 feet in the front? Maybe hop's not the right word.
No, that's usually seen a bit more as aggression. Are you talking
I mean, when
about
they rear,
pawing? Pawing is annoyance, usually.
Then that thing. I don't know how to describe horse stuff.
Yeah.
I know.
Doing my best with the horses. He's doing that. But yeah, Horace, you hear the horse is Thunder keeps asking if the danger's gone.
Dangerous past. We have handled it. We've kept you safe, and I've maintained my promise to you that we are always safe. Everything is safe.
Let's imagine. Me no trust you, you small man now.
Do we want to do anything with the bodies or a fire or anything? Because now that you guys have, I mean, you have your tents and stuff, but it is now a good time to actually get your camp going.
I want to try
Versus,
and harvest parts from the unicorn.
As I say, I would like to harvest the pelts of everything.
I need
she'll
a
never see you do that.
so okay, so go by the animal that you want to skin first. It's gonna be a survival check for each one you want to get the pelt of. What is it you want to get
Yeah.
from the unicorn?
Primarily, it's horn. I'm looking magic stuff. So, the horn will probably have some kind of magic and might be required, or might sell for a pretty penny.
Yeah, go ahead and do a survival check to see if you can get the horn out without damaging it.
Nope, I break it. Snap.
You just
3.
can't. You just can't understand the actual like biology of how the horn is on the head, and you just fail to cut it off.
Well, that
Imagine,
sucks.
imagine you
Yeah.
chop up the bottom a little bit as you try some concepts.
Yeah.
Um,
Isleria will have gone over to watch him while he's doing this and been like, huh, well, that didn't work.
Horace, I know you're having a rough time. You can just do survival checks and move your token next to the animals you are skinning, and I'll just tell you how you
Uh,
do.
I can't see a lot of the animals anymore.
You can.
The wolves are gone. I don't know if
Oh,
they.
the two wolves. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got the rid of the wolves, but you can see the other three. But if
Okay.
you want to start with the wolves,
Uh,
the two wolves, I'll make it one check, one survival check.
okay. All right. So I'll do one wolf. That is a. Hold on. What is my survival? That is a 16 on the first one.
Okay. You can get a solid wolf pelt off of that.
Great. And then on the second one, that's a 19.
Two very clean wolf pelts. They do need to be hung over or maybe placed on the rock so that they can dry, but you got them off.
Perfect. And then the bear. You said I need to make 2 for this.
No, it's not. You can do the bear.
Oh, okay, great.
DeForest,
Uh,
Jasper, Lyria, you guys are gonna do a fire or anything?
Um,
Well, I mean, would we be able to get firewood? It just finished raining.
It's up to y'all. Horace, how was that check?
Bear was a 12.
12. Um, I would say with a 12, you're able to get some of the bear pelt that is still in good condition, but you did slice up some of it, making it not so usable. But I'll say you get like 3/4 of the bear pelt.
Okay.
8 for digging, Marcy. Well, Marcy, you're certainly smacking the ground, but just cause you think because the dirt's moving, you are making success.
Pretty much.
All right. So I have a question about the unicorn horn. Like, is there enough of it that Petra's salvage that we can sell it for horn
Oh, I didn't like
powder?
actually snap it off. He said like I tried, but I kind of just damaged the bottom, like where it
Yeah.
meets the head.
Oh,
Yeah.
you just damaged it. You didn't actually get it. Okay, so I'm gonna try
Yeah, it's
to.
still there.
Okay, I'm gonna try to harvest the horn.
Okay. Do a survival check. Is your internet okay in the forest? You keep dropping out and come back.
Yeah, the audio just cut out for a second and I can
Oh.
hear again.
Oh, okay. Petrus and Jasper, anything for me too?
uh, I guess I'll start trying to look for
Well,
any dry firewood I can find to make a fire.
Okay. Make it
okay.
a well, you want your drift globe. Well, your drift globe will follow you as you leave its light area. But yeah, you can do a let's make it a perception check since you're looking for wood. Jasper,
Um, I guess I'll go the other direction, trying to look for
same
some
thing. All
wood,
right.
some dry wood. Yeah.
Perception as well. Horace, are you going to attempt the same thing with the owlbear?
Uh, can I? Like,
Well, he doesn't have
I don't know
pels. He has
about.
feathers, so
Yeah.
it'd be a different
So how does that
procedure.
work?
So
Yeah,
typically,
like,
you can like
what
collect
am I
fed.
gathering from the owlbear?
You can like collect some feathers. It's got a beak, and then it's got meat. But other than that, it's like a chicken.
Oh, in that case, yeah, I'll definitely do all that. I'll get the
Yeah.
beak, the feathers, and the meat.
Okay. Go ahead and do a survival check to carve up the owlbear. Illyria, did
Oh.
you actually decide something?
I did, and I got a 7
Oof.
on my survival check to harvest the
Okay. Well,
unicorn
you
horn.
you try some different methods and you saw Petrus do to get the horn, and you end up kind of carving and chopping into it, making it pretty much unrecognizable as a unicorn horn at this point.
Hmm, cool,
It's
cool.
just a stick of cartilage.
All right, great.
Marcia, after a little bit, you're gonna notice the hole is not getting deeper.
Why? She's going to continue to try harder.
Try harder. Okay, yeah, just roll it again then, I guess. Um,
Nat 20.
Nat
Yay!
20 for Marcia.
If you don't succeed, try again. First nat 20 of the year on dirt.
Dirt digging.
On mud, technically.
Yeah, you finally start to actually kick up some dirt, as you notice it's not actually going anywhere. A 19 from Petrus, you will definitely find enough wood for the firewood. Jasper, how'd you do?
Dirty 20.
You also find wood for the fire.
Enough to sustain throughout the night.
Nafaris, what would you like to be doing?
Um, I'm just uh I'm just hurting, so I'm just kind of sitting down.
Alright, taking a rest.
Yeah.
Is Larry, after you fail to get the horn, anything else you want to do with the unicorn?
No.
Okay. Horace, how was that check for the owlbear?
Not good.
Not
I
good.
got a 6.
With
Yeah.
a 6, you are unfamiliar with the owlbear, and as every time you try to like carve off a piece or pluck you get I'll say that you get like a couple feathers that are okay, but you've thoroughly messed up the meat and the beak in your attempts.
Okay. I will
Uh,
place one of the feathers in my attached to my belt.
okay.
God, he has a trophy system. um,
All right.
I
Horse.
mean,
Horse has
yeah, but
3 owlbear feathers. Owlbear feathers. Cool. Oh, and 2 wolf pelts. 3 3/4 of a bear pelt. Okay. Okay. Sorry, you were gonna say something, Petrus?
I was just gonna start trying to make the fire.
Alright. Jasper, maybe you were?
Trying to. My survival's not that good.
I was just thinking whether, I mean, our bear meat would be messed up, but I imagine it'd still be edible. But
If you'd like, you can go over and try and salvage it after you drop off the extra wood with Petrus.
yeah, I
Um,
guess I'll try to
Alright. And
see
Petrus,
what I
let
can
me get
salvage.
a survival check from you.
Gotcha. 12.
It's a deep
12.
hole.
12 is enough to make your fire. Congratulations. Marcia,
Hey.
Would it be?
sorry. What was that
After
you
she
said?
gets a deep enough hole, she's gonna be like dragging the unicorn over to it.
Sure, sure. You drag the unicorn off of this now silver blood soaked bedroll that she died on top of. And sorry horse. But yeah, you can pull it into the hole. Let's just do an
And then
athletics check to
start
make sure that you
filling
pulled
it
it
in.
fine. Let's do an athletics check to make sure you didn't pull a muscle.
17.
Alright, you pull it in and drop it in the hole just fine. And I believe you're gonna bury it now.
Correct.
Okay.
Do I notice the missing horn?
It's not missing. You notice that it's severely chopped up.
I'm just gonna chop that up to it was always like that.
Fair enough. Yeah, you can take the time to bury the horse or the unicorn. Jasper, give me that survival for the owlbear.
It's a 13.
With a 13, you are able to find a few, I'd say maybe like a pound or no, I'll give you 2 pounds worth of owlbear meat that was salvageable.
All right, sweet. I hope this tastes like chicken. And
Um,
then yeah, he's gonna start heading back.
is Laria, anything else from you? No? Presume not.
Sorry. Islaria is going to turn to Petrus and say, next time I think we should just cut off the whole head.
Yeah, that'd probably be
Like
for the
the whole
best.
head. Yeah.
As you say that, I'm getting undressed. I'm like, ugh, getting soaked. Ugh,
Yeah.
hate the rain.
Okay.
Gotta remember I'm covered in fur.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ugh. But yeah, next time, yeah, we'll just take the whole head. Probably could sell that too.
Yeah.
Ruthless. Now I'm gonna go over. Do we have like any pots, guys, as I hold up our bear meat?
I don't know
I
if
don't have
anyone.
cooking
I
utensils.
don't think anyone here has cooking utensils.
Well, then I guess Jasper's going to see if he can find a stick in the pile that's strong enough to hold the meat over the fire.
That sounds great.
Sounds like a plan.
Um,
I imagine Horse makes his way over. Alright, we're gonna leave these two bodies here. We're done with them. Alright. And yeah. Petrus, just do a perception check to find a
Oh, it's Jasper doing that.
sorry,
Peter's just trying to dry off near the fire.
Jasper, do a perception check to find that stick.
well, then my nat 20 goes to finding a stick.
You found the stick to cook that meat with.
the,
It's a
this
perfect width that you could just lay the meat on and it'll just cook.
the stick. This is the stick, guys. You see him hold it up.
I imagine it's got that like split branch that just stays perfectly even, so even in the middle it cooks. It's the perfect branch.
He's gonna put the owlbear meat onto the bee stick.
Alright. And then just a survival check to cook that appropriately.
Oh,
Does anyone want to be doing anything else around the campfire?
uh,
Marcia's gonna probably fall asleep.
Okay.
it'll be a 14.
Alright, you are able to cook the owl bear meat just fine.
And
I use my
then,
last like level 1 cure wounds to heal myself. Yeah, that's all my level 1 spell slots. All I got are level 2s now. Let's see how much I get. Damn, Jesus.
poor Horace is just drawing silver blood all over his bed.
15, not bad.
I didn't need that many hit points. Only needed like, well, whatever. Good enough.
Uh,
I'm back up. I'm topped up. Just bloody.
Horace, as you come back to the campfire, you can't help but notice that your bedroll is just doused in that silver unicorn blood.
He's just gonna look at it, take a deep breath, sigh, and then just pack up the rucksack and then just go sleep like underneath the carriage. Sans naps like sans bedroll, just on the hard ground, just done with the day.
Alright, so Horace is not taking watch. Y'all figure it out.
Oh, imagine I'm sleeping for a bit. I'm all soaked in water, so I don't mind staying up for a little bit longer. I can take the first one.
Jasper, as he's cooked the food, he's just sort of holding out to people, and he's just gonna have a mouthful, and then he'll be like, "I can take the second."
And then Islaria says, since I just need 4 hours of trance, I can take the last watch.
Sounds like
Sounds
y'all got a
good.
plan. Alright, well. Y'all's tents are here. You guys are welcome to go ahead and take your long rest whenever you are ready.
Yeah, after finishing up, Jasper's just gonna start heading towards the tent, and he's gonna read for a little bit, and then lay out his bedroll and fall asleep.
Fair enough. Is Larry as well? Horace already said he went underneath. Oops, that's not Horace. That's a campfire. Horace already said he went underneath. So, Marcia, you're on the sleep. Marcia, you're on the sleep as well.
Yep.
All right. All right. Well, Petrus, you have a calm 2-hour watch, and the fire does fully dry you off, so you are good to go there, and you can wake up the next person for watch.
Alrighty then. I'll go over to Jasper, nudge him awake. Be like, wake up, and Driftglobe follow behind.
All right.
Oh yeah.
All right. Jasper also has a peaceful evening, so that can be traded out as well, and I believe it was Lyria.
Area.
Yep.
I'm gonna go wake her up, and
Right?
then just swap places.
Yep.
All is
Yeah.
well, I assume.
Yes.
Alright. And then you will also have a peaceful watch, so we can all go ahead and take a 5 here and come back with a fresh day starting.
Sounds good. Alright, be right back, y'all.
Why'd you delete your globe?
Doesn't it turn off after an hour?
You can turn it off, you don't have to delete it.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
It's okay, I'll just go get it again.
I figured out, it's pretty bright. It's gonna be hard to sleep with that thing on. Oh yeah. Uh, mm, Make sure all my features are reset. Cool.
Alrighty, guys.
Hey,
Hello.
Back.
welcome back.
Yo.
Still waiting on some. That's fine. Hey, when you guys got on, did it show you two different games on Roll20 or just the one?
It showed me two.
Okay, so it did.
Ooh.
Yeah, I moved us over to Jump Gate from Legacy.
Oh yeah, I
So,
see it.
yeah. I like that it
Oh
does
nice. I
that,
can.
so I can make sure everything's good before it gets rid of it.
Yeah, I didn't notice because when I was trying to load in do it today, it was doing like a forever load thing, and then I a screen refreshed.
Mm.
Beatrice is there casting spells at Azleria.
I'm messing
In,
around.
in his sleep, guys. That's crazy.
Hmm.
He's learning a lot.
He's a sleep caster. Oh god.
That should
Right,
be
you can use that for.
that should be a class. Right? So be like the
Everyone
drunk.
has advantage of you, but you have advantage because you don't know where you're hitting.
It'd be the equivalent of Melee's drunken style.
Advantage 1d4 healing per round.
Try to boom.
Do we have everyone back now?
All good here.
I'm
Good.
here.
Good.
Ladder.
The
Oh,
forest, you
that's
there?
a ladder. Ew.
I'm
Okay.
here.
I'm here.
All right. And I believe horse is here too, so we can get back to it. Where you guys you guys wake up, and it's been a good day. So,
Alrighty then. I guess.
fresh, a
Yep.
fresh day. Everyone feels good to go as they get all of their aspects back up and running.
Alright, gotta bring this back down to 30. Doots. There we go. Alright. There we go. I guess we should get loaded up and start heading out again.
Yeah, Islaria is
I-
going to greet everyone as they come out of their tents and just say good morning. And then she's going to go kind of chew on some jerky while she gets the horse hooked up to the wagon.
Cool. Just do
She's gonna dust herself off
just do
from
an
the
animal
dirt.
do an animal handling. You haven't dusted yourself off from the dirt last night?
That's what I'm doing now. I just got up.
He's not that
Alright.
smart, man.
You could do an animal handling to hook the horse back up to the wagon without issue. And yeah, you guys can finish packing up the camp, putting the tents away, and getting the fire out. Are we leaving the blood-soaked bedroll?
I was thinking that.
That's my vote. I mean, I could have
Alright.
thrown it in the fire if you want, but
It's not mine.
I mean, it's up to the
I
horse.
packed it up just to see if we can salvage it later on, but we can get rid of it.
okay.
No one
Blood
wants
can
to
always
have
come
that
out
in
of
the.
things.
Yeah, but isn't unicorn blood like toxic?
Is it?
Marcia's just gonna look down at her clothing that probably has it on and goes, I'm not dead, so I believe not.
Oh, okay. All right.
Such a
So I'll
shame.
pack it up for now.
Just
We'll see if we can
spot.
salvage the bedroll. If not, I'll buy a new one once we get to town.
Okay.
Alright.
That's good.
Who would like to drive? Which is what it's actually called.
I would like to drive the wagon.
Alright. Sorry, what was that first animal handling?
Oh, it was 14.
Okay. You hook Thunder up to the wagon just fine. And then, yeah, you can get on. If you're the one that's gonna drive, then no need for a second roll. You can get on and start driving.
Cool.
Alright. And you guys are getting back on the road. Doesn't take long before you get on that road again, and so you can continue. So, um, anything that you guys want to do or discuss on your way to on the way there? I guess next checkpoint, if we're being real.
Marcia is going to ask everybody a question, though.
Mhm.
Besides myself, have any of you seen anyone like me before?
You might
You
need to
mean,
re-describe yourself.
A Goliath?
A big, tall Goliath with grayish blue skin.
I mean, you're not uncommon. You usually just see your folk running around. You know, see them sometimes in the cities. But are you asking like if we've seen a monk before?
Yes. Like myself.
Only seen like religious ones. Never seen one that fights things before.
Are you talking about practice or species?
I'm talking about like religious monks. You know, like the ones that are at the church, the ones that take vows of peace and all that jazz.
I'm unfamiliar with this.
So there's like certain religions, like they call themselves monks. They'll shave their heads or will do certain things.
I was
As
more
opposed
saying,
to-
have you ever seen a monk that is also a Goliath?
No, that I can say definitively no, I have not.
Neither have
Shame.
I.
Dash around in town. I mean, Dragon Spear's up ahead. If we push a little further, we should be able to make it into town. Have Thunder actually stay inside of a little stable for the night, if they have one.
Thunder deserves a nice stable. Do horses like warm meals? I know if I was a horse, I would like a warm meal.
I don't think they really care.
I
They're
think
usually-
they just eat grain and water, things
feels
like
like
that.
This feels like a pop quiz.
Yep. I'm a wizard, not a horse tamer.
I'm just making conversation. Marcia doesn't know.
Yeah, Marcia doesn't know, but why don't you tell us the answer so that we can have this conversation with Marcia?
Yeah, we'll pretend someone else answered what you're gonna say.
Well, horses do like warm meals as they are nice, pretty much to any mammal. So, grain is nice and everything. Softer foods or stuff that has a bit more, I don't know, flavor to horses. Usually that consists of either salt or sugar. They like a lot more. So if you have molasses in anything, they are going to go for it. Same with licorice.
So
I'll
a
deem
warm
that
meal
Petrus
for
definitely
a
didn't know
horse.
that.
Yeah, a warm meal for a horse, that would be like oatmeal, or
You just pretty much add hot water.
to whatever grain you're feeding them, huh?
Correct, and you make a mush. And sometimes they go a little bit. They get mad at you if you don't give it to them warm.
Well, okay. Let's not make the horse mad.
All right.
So we're pushing through to Dragon Spear so we can get a warm meal. I'm going to
For
say not
everyone.
just for the horse, for everyone.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be a good idea. We can get some advice on whether or not we should even take the route through the Troll Claws.
That sounds like a great plan.
All right. Let's see here.
These names.
Based
They're
on
so confusing.
backgrounds, I will let both of our sages make a history check.
Oh, okay.
Because you two studied in your background, so I'll let you do history checks.
History. Oh. 18.
Alright. Alright, you're gonna know the information, so Lyria, if you want to as well, you're welcome to. But, Petrus, as you guys are talking about stopping at Dragon Spear, some old studies of Faerun history come to mind from your minor studies, and you suddenly remember that Dragon Spear, while still marked on maps, is a fallen castle that has been inactive since like 1290.
Okay.
It is currently 1504.
Dang. Well, we
Did
could
the
see if
town
there's...
get its name from someone slaying a dragon with a spear?
Actually,
It's just a ruin. Yeah, it's recalling now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just ruins. I was drawing
Was
a bit
it
of a blank
ruined
as
by
to
a
from.
dragon?
I don't
That
know.
makes sense.
It's been over 300 years, so I
So,
don't know.
since
The
you
books
got-
didn't go that far back.
How
since you
long do
got,
dragons live?
Since you got an 18, I will go ahead and give you that. It was once a castle that was for a dwarven fortress back in the 13th century. Its history is pretty storied with the Western Heartlands, but it was basically home of less than good peoples and humanoids and such.
Got it. Well, most of the stories pertain to like tyrants and bad people living there. And now most of the text that I've read say it's a ruin. So I mean, fingers crossed when we get there, there's nothing there. But
Yeah. So
at least we'll have a roof over our heads.
we are still pushing through to get next to Dragon Spear before we break.
Let's not do that.
Because you're gonna be
Let's-
pushing the horse, not you guys.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's stop at our regular interval, and we can make the horse's meal warm. I just didn't know we should do that before.
All right. Well, you guys want to go to the meadow side, or well, I guess both sides are meadow, so send you guys over to the meadow instead, and you guys can finish out another day of journey.
All right, learning my lesson right now. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor. That way I have it active through the whole night, and then I can start blade singing if I need to. Bring me up to a solid 15 for now.
Do we have enough meat? Or should I go and catch some more? Or I should say attempt to. Last time I was only able to find herbs.
Yeah, if you want to. I still have plenty of rations. God. Ate some for breakfast this morning.
Yeah.
Marcia is gonna go hunting, pretty much.
All right.
Okay.
Let me give
Great.
you guys some camping music instead. Oh, that was a hard cut. Sorry. Okay, so if you're hunting, just put yourself to the side. Those that are staying, are we setting up for camp and stuff, or what we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Setting up tents and that type of stuff.
I'm gonna try and look for some bushes so I can find some twigs just to make a campfire.
Yeah, is Larry's gonna look for some firewood too?
All right.
Jasper's
Survival
gonna
checks all
try.
around.
Jasper's going to try his best to set up a tent.
That will be a
Why does it?
13
Oh wait,
for
that's my
me.
history one. Oh, yeesh. Well, we are in a meadow.
All right.
Forrest is going to do a quick patrol of the area, just like to try to see like if the surrounding area looks like.
Let's put this here.
Were we still carrying around that log, or?
Yeah, you
Did
guys.
Yeah, I think
Marcia
it's just like
grab her
Yeah.
now it's just a camp supply thing, you
Yeah,
know.
you guys said you put it in the
Yeah.
back seat, so.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's to help tether the horse so that
Good
it's
deal.
more deterred from running away, and if it does, it still is deterred from going far.
Gotcha. I'll get the calm emotion spells at some point.
Wait, so are we putting the camp outside of this clearing, or we're putting it?
Oh, it's up to y'all. Sorry, I was just grabbing a real log.
Oh, I was
Oh,
just
okay.
looking for brush over here, you know. I figured we'd set up like in the center of this, little hill or whatever this is.
That's what I was thinking too. And then, yeah, so, but then the horse just has to go back. Okay, so I got a 15 for my survival check to find some wood.
It's too big. I wanted to keep it super small. Let's go 0.0 point. There we go. Alright, there you go. Now you guys can see your log. It's the round. Well, I'm sorry, what was the check?
Survival 15 to find some firewood.
Ooh, that is a good check. You are able to find firewood, no problem. Peaches with your 8, you are struggling. I'm guessing you're putting up the tent, right? So you would be struggling with the tent today.
Oh, I was looking for twig or firewood, but yeah, I could do the tent.
Well, either way, you're doing a bad job.
Yeah, I'm not doing too hot.
Marcia with a 13 for hunting. It'll take you about, let's give it 30 minutes, but you will be able to come back with 2 squirrels and a rabbit.
And so, Jasper, were you trying to put up the tents?
Yeah, I was putting up a tent. I got an 18.
Okay.
Okay. So Jasper, you are putting up a tent just fine. We'll say you put it up right here. All right.
One set up, we've only got one more to go. Obviously, we can't trust Petrus.
Isleria, what have you been up to?
I mean, I went and got the firewood,
Oh, that's right. You
and
went to
now I'm
get
going
the.
to help
Sorry, yeah,
Jasper
you
put
were
up
over
the
here.
other tent.
All right. Nefaris, you okay? That's you in the corner. Nefaris, what are you doing?
I'm trying to see if I can find any berries or any herbs.
Okay, give me a survival check for that. And Horace, what about you?
I didn't realize I was on mute. I was just saying I was patrolling the area to just get a lay of the land and see if there's any prints or anything that would into danger.
Okay, sure. In the forest with an 18, you will get both you'll find both a cranberry and a blueberry bush. Not side by side, but during your overall journey. Yeah, horse. I
and
guess horse since you're just doing kind of lookout, maybe perception would be good.
That's a
Petrus,
15.
15. All right, you are
Yeah.
keeping a good lookout. You can see, um, you found a good way to like be able to see at good distance with the rock next to you. And so far it looks clear. The sun is actively
Awesome.
setting. Petrus, after you failed to get wood and you came back to Jasper finishing the tent, what would you like to do?
Hmm. Oh, realizing I kind of suck at this whole surviving thing. Uh,
Said the
I
only animal
will.
in the party.
Yeah, right.
So,
maybe
You know my
stick to
background.
writing
I even get.
scrolls.
Yeah. All right. Suppose I'll just pop open my book and start looking over various things. Looked at various chapters about wizards and junk. Well, there'll be like a specific chapter about like blade singing.
alright, sure. Yeah, you can just do some studying. Cool. Um,
Then I've
as Larry, you said you're
got
gonna help with the other tent, so you can give me your check first, and then we'll get Jasper again.
18.
18. Jasper, you see the wood was placed down on the ground, and Isleria is doing just fine getting the other tent set up. Would you like to get the fire going then?
um, it's still fairly daylight, I imagine. Like still all late afternoonish.
Sure.
Imagine unless we've got food we cook now, we can hold off until it gets a bit darker.
Alright,
Unless you
fair
want
enough.
to, yeah.
Yeah, let's make the fire now so we can make hot water for the horses' dinner because we all learned that horses like a warm dinner.
Who doesn't? Most
I
mammals
mean,
do.
for real, right? I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't I
You
think of
can't
that?
though.
If you can find some sweet stuff in your rations, you might be able to toss that into the horse's food.
Yeah, do I? Let me see if
I
I
would
have any sugar.
I would say as you
I'm
guys
thinking like raisins.
begin to set up to get to the campfire, you can see Marcia and the forest both coming back not too far away.
How do we suppose we're going to boil this or warm up this water?
I mean, we don't
That
have any pots or bowls or anything.
You guys didn't
Like,
purchase
don't we
any
all
cooking
have?
utensils.
I mean, we all have like our own
Yeah, your own like
eating
canteen bowl.
utensils.
Yeah, it's like a tiny bowl. It's better than nothing if that's what you're going for.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna heat up water in my little bowl next to the fire,
Jasper, give me that
and then
survival check for the fire in the first place. Cause I don't think I got that from you.
yeah, survival check 12.
Okay, that's good enough to make the fire. Alright, so as Larry, you're gonna grab your bowl, pour some of your canteen water in it, and heat it over the fire.
yes, and then I'm gonna look in my herbalism kit to see if I have any licorice root.
Sure. Does it specify what's in the herbalist kit? Herbalist kit.
I have no idea. I don't think it does. I think it just says like herbs and like stuff to work with
Yep,
them. Like it's
store
probably a
herbs,
mortar and
clippers, and
pestle.
other. Sure. Um,
I got a nat 20 to find some licorice root in my herbalism kit.
cool. So that is another, another,
Another
another
wasted nat
wasted.
20.
Hey, it's for the horse. Nothing's wasted.
Don't let Thunder hear
Technically.
you talk about his knees like that.
I mean, I get it.
Licorice, getting horses addicted to licorice actually is a thing used for training horses to do tricks because it doesn't harm the horse. And if they have a liking for it, they will do absolutely anything to get it.
I would
Like
definitely.
actual licorice, like the candy, or
Licorice,
like
like
licorice.
black licorice.
Oh, okay. So I don't have black licorice in my herbalism kit.
But that's what
I have
licorice root can
Yeah, I
make.
imagine back in
licorice
the
root.
day before they
Yeah.
made
Okay.
taffy versions
Yes,
of
it would be just the licorice root.
the licorice
Yeah.
root will
Okay.
suffice, and yes, you have some, of course, within that 20.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
But you're
'Cause
like, I stored this away.
exactly. Thank you.
For the horse.
Yes. Not
Sure.
for
Just for my
myself.
tea. When
Glances
I run
both
out of
ways.
honey, I put it in. It's
There's
fine.
there's no check needed. It's just boiling water. So.
Okay, great. Thanks. So I throw the licorice root in to the boiling water. Not all of
nice.
it, the proper proportion, which I obviously know because I'm a druid.
Exactly.
And then
you can turn into a horse.
And then I also, because I got a nat 20. And then I put that into the bucket of grain that we're giving to the horse for its dinner and stir it up until it seems to be like a warm mash. And then I give it to the horse.
All right. Yeah, you can totally do that.
Okay.
Horses set up by the wagon. It looks like so.
Okay.
This horse
And
is
so
going to be so depressed when it leaves us. Sorry.
why would it ever leave us?
It's not our horse.
Oh, I think we're just taking good care of the horse that we borrowed. I mean, we can buy the horse when we get done. Who knows? We'll see.
Diverging from the horse for a bit. Anybody else kind of confused why a unicorn attacked us? I can understand like wolves and maybe goblins and junk, but why did a unicorn attack?
Yeah, I think that's really weird too. Assuming I can hear you from over here by the horse. I come back to the fire.
I don't.
Also,
mean,
what did I
I'm
get
trying
for
to think of.
What?
Dean never told me what I got for hunting.
I did. You got 2 squirrels and a rabbit.
Oh. My brain was on something else. Oops.
Probably horse
There you
facts.
I think
Probably riding facts, actually. For once, actually, not the horse fact. I am going to be like gutting those.
Okay.
Just-
Survival check.
like
for me.
away from the fire though, right? Like, can
No.
it be like over here?
No, because I'm like
Okay,
sticking my dart
Islaria.
into.
No, Islaria is gonna see you start to gut the squirrels next to the fire, and she's gonna say, Marcia, could you
Yes.
please leave the animal entrails away from the fire where we're all sitting?
I will take them away from the fire.
Could you please gut them away from the fire and then leave the entrails away from the fire? I don't want to risk getting animal intestine in the food, let alone the animal intestine's contents.
All right. It was fine yesterday, though.
I don't remember you saying. I don't remember you saying that you were gutting the animals next to the fire. Yesterday we ate owlbear, I thought.
A little bit.
Anyway, I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Yeah,
I'm
a
gonna
little
try
bit.
and argue with Marcia about days.
I'm so sorry. Never mind. That's my bad.
You're right, no matter what.
Faye, I'd like you to move away from the fire, please.
She did.
Thank you. But so to answer the question about the unicorn, as a druid, I've been sensing something wrong in the natural world. It's actually why I'm on this journey. I need to figure out what's wrong and see if we can fix it. But that's the only reason I can think of that a unicorn would have attacked us. Otherwise, they're noble and good.
Hmm.
And definitely weird for a unicorn to just attack. So there's definitely something going on, whether it could have to do with this amulet or if it could just someone out there trying to cause a natural imbalance. Nah.
He said the
What?
thing.
Crazy.
Hmm.
Why are the rest of you on this journey?
I'm trying to find more magic spells. Magic's always interesting, so any more spell scrolls I can find, more or how strong I can get would be interesting. I also want to try and come up with new spells too.
Okay, cool.
Hmm.
Jasper, are you gonna answer?
um, I'm trying to think of something. I guess because never really read something. Uh, I guess more just to, I don't know, just sort of passing through and seeing that everything that oh, got and someone needed my help and not wanting to turn away from them. This is where I've ended up.
15 is good. You will be able to properly get all three of the animals.
If anybody was like looking, I may have been trying to hide something slightly when I was saying like I was only looking for spells. May have been another reason why I'm on this journey too.
I never paid attention.
I'm just suggesting in case anybody wanted to make a perception check and junk. Oh man.
It's like he's just causing trouble. Oh, let's see. Would I have even realised I've got an even passive? I've got a passive of 12. I imagine you would have been in the corner of my eye. But
Peters, do you want to do a sleight of hand to actually hide it, or do you want to just allow that to be a good check for you?
Mm, I'll have to be good to check. If you pry further, yeah, I'll tell you more about my background. But
Alright,
unless I'm asked, I won't really reveal anything.
alright, so Jasper, yeah, you do notice.
what are you hiding there?
What do you mean?
As
What I'm hiding?
as I'm more focused on him. Just you seem to be. Uh, I mean, I can tell you looking at spells that you obviously got something else tucked away. Just not inside, but not out of sight.
As you're
Yeah.
looking at me, I'll flip through my book. I'll flip through a page and I'll get flustered for a second and be like, shit. I'll try and hide it, but with you being a warlock, you'll recognize the text on it. It's obviously a warlock or some kind of scroll from some type of warlock spells. You'll be like, shit. And I'll shove it back into my pack. Okay. Okay. I suppose you would know what this is. I'll pull out this scroll. Uh, okay, I guess I can tell you all a little more. I'm not exactly on this journey willingly. I didn't even. I would be still studying back at the academy I was going to, but I was expelled for various reasons. This little scroll here being one of them. Uh, As I pull it out, Jasper, you'll look at it. It's just some kind of random like warlock thing for like trying to summon like a minor like little imp to make a deal. So I was in the library trying to read this, trying to summon the imp and fix the whole dark vision problem I got. Being able to just not see in the dark kind of sucks. So I figured, maybe talking to a demon would be a good idea. And give him my eyes for some magic eyes. And
Ooh.
didn't work out too well. I didn't expect the demon to cause a fire. So ended up burning a whole restricted area of the school's library accidentally. So, after much deliberation from most of the deans and some other teachers at my academy, they decided, as opposed to just locking me up somewhere, expulsion would be the best. So, I'm kind of just a wandering mage. I never really finished my studies, but yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't be messing with things you don't really understand.
I mean, I was really close to getting it, though. I mean, I had like a little bit of blood. I don't know what was missing. Like, a small little flame flicked from this stupid little piece of paper, and it caused a fire, and I couldn't put it out. That's why I picked up Ray of Frost as one of my spells.
But the fire maybe not be affected by normal magic.
yeah,
And that's why
that
you
is very
couldn't
true.
control it.
That is true. I saw them trying to pour buckets on the fire, but it wasn't going out that easily. They managed to control it before the whole library burnt down, but yeah. So for now, I figured I'll journey and try and learn more magic myself, as opposed to trying to learn it in an academy. Hell, I wasn't even supposed to be there in the first place.
Horace, I did
Who's to
answer your
say?
question in the Roll20 chat, in case you didn't see it.
Oh, I mean, the mages. I kind of just got picked up. I don't really know my origins. I've never really met many other Haragons except in passing, but most Haragons aren't wizards. From what I read back in the academy, we're mostly tribal people. We live in, or my race lives in tribes. We wander all through plains like this one.
Well,
So,
if you were picked up and you were placed there, then I would believe that you were supposed to be there.
that's fair. I do enjoy magic. It's very fun.
You are very good at magic. Better than myself. Then again, I don't do magic. Still better than me.
You can always learn.
Hilarious.
I don't
Uh,
understand the magic part.
It's okay. You're really good at other things, Marcia.
But yeah, that's
Like what?
Well, like
Punching.
yeah. You
punching,
you strangled that unicorn pretty well.
mashing.
I wasn't strangling the unicorn.
Oh,
I was trying to hold it down till
it's
it
kind of hard to tell from all
submitted,
the blood.
so then we would have a unicorn. Fortunately, the
Right?
beast
No,
was slain.
Well, you did a good job holding it down. That was great.
Yeah, great job killing it, Nefarious. Hey, I'm not that good with the sword.
Now that I'm
Thank
thinking
you.
back on the fight yesterday, I didn't think about it at the time. Just fog of war, my rage, but I was still able to understand what the animals were saying, what the wolves and the bears were saying, and they just said it like the things I remember them saying is things like I remember them saying correct them. She said this fix things. I have no idea what that could mean, but
How can they fix
that's what
things
they
if
were
they are
saying to
dead?
each other. Well, they were trying to fix things, but I don't know what they were trying to
Oh,
correct.
maybe they
They
sense
just
the
said that to
imbalance that
each
I've
other.
been sensing.
Correct them.
Hysteria,
Correct.
Yes.
you're feeling imbalanced. Should I take some of the stuff so that you feel more balanced? I can carry quite a bit.
No, I mean the imbalance in the universe that I've been sensing. My balance is fine.
How can the universe be imbalanced?
That is what I'm here
Same
to
way a
find
person
out.
can be imbalanced.
Oh.
When one force
Wouldn't we
gets
all
too
be dead
great
if the
and the
universe was imbalanced?
no, not necessarily. You know, when one force gets too great, it tips the scale and things can go out of balance. It doesn't mean that the world itself will tip over and end. It just means the forces within our world can get out of balance.
Marcia's gonna tilt
Like
her head a bit.
Think
What
about it
scale?
like this, Marcia.
spirit
Think about
wishy-washy stuff.
if
Right there.
a animal
Spirit
goes.
wishy-washy.
Very confusing.
Think about
You
it like this,
magic
Marcia.
people and your invisible things.
True. We have many invisible things.
Maybe something's missing. Uh, or maybe something's in the way.
Something's either missing or something's.
If something's
Because
in the
Uh,
way, I'll just punch it out of the way. It's fine.
it sounds like punching's your problem-solving mechanic.
fix things.
It's worked. Has it
Did
not?
anyone check the sex of the unicorn yesterday? Because they kept saying she said that this would fix things. Were they talking
Oh,
about the unicorn? Did anyone check?
Ken, what do I roll to recall? Because Marcia did drag it. And I'm pretty sure she would have been able to tell if it was male or female.
I bet she
Let's
would have
do
noticed.
I was too focused on its horn. I wasn't looking down there.
do a perception check and then a history check.
Well, that's a nat one for first of all, so
Right,
Yeah.
so
I don't know. It's in the ground now.
as then that one would apply to the perception check, which would mean that you did not look.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even think about it.
Correct.
And so, Horace, they were saying they needed to fix things or she needed to fix things?
They were saying that they needed to correct us and that she said it would bring balance. It would fix things.
It feels like from what you're saying that some female is got control over the animals and is sending them out to correct or to get rid of people that don't fit into her world.
That's how it sounds to me, too.
That well, she might see us as problems that could interrupt her future. So we need to really start, I guess, adding this into figuring out who or why or what's their objective.
They said there was a. They were talking about like there was a dark force inside the flask. Maybe that's what's missing. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of dark things in the world, but God forbid, like the world needs said dark thing, or God's forbid.
In the necklace or whatever it is.
Yeah. So maybe somebody captured something that they weren't and placed it inside that gem that we delivered. And one.
I got it. Oh wait, no, yeah, we're after the legendary flask now, aren't we?
Yeah,
Left the
to
gem.
capture it
Yeah.
again in case once we figure out what's going on inside that gem. Said he'd contact us via these sending stones in case anything happened, but so far no update. So no news is good news, I guess.
I mean, it can go both ways. Either they're dead or they're nothing important. So, I mean,
Speaking of which, Jasper, can you help me out? Like, I'll pull out that infernal scroll again. And be like, can you help me out with this? I'll just help me understand like how to do this. I mean, it's not going to be immediate. I'll try and summon this thing later down the road. Maybe once I
kind
get a
of
little
funny.
stronger, I manage to succeed.
Kind of funny. I understand Infernal completely.
I did steal this, so.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I guess I'm just going
what are we
Oh,
looking
so
at?
I'm kind of like setting up a way for me to basically go into my next feat. Not right now, but like once we level up, like Jasper will help me like understand this scroll for like what's it called? Um, you know, a warlock scroll essentially to summon a little imp, essentially, but not actually do that. Just
Okay. I don't know what scroll you're
you
talking
just
about, but I presume it's in your scholar's bag, I guess.
yeah.
Alright.
yeah. I guess I'm just going to go looking over the scroll with Petrus and then answer any questions that he would sort of have towards it and where he's going wrong.
Yeah,
Alright.
just
Uh,
Nat 20 for survival, really?
nat, nat 20
God,
for
again!
nat 20 Marcia.
Yep.
2 nat 20s and that 1 Tilvar, so not bad for you. But with that, yeah, you've put the meat on an also perfect stick, and we're able to start cooking it over the fire. Which, with a nat 20, you will have made both the squirrel and the rabbit properly. Does anyone else want to discuss anything else, or go over anything, or do anything?
Guess we're all
I guess all
pretty.
good here.
Alright, after the meat is cooked, you guys can divvy it up and enjoy some meat for the night. Since Petrus doesn't care about eating rabbit, I guess it doesn't matter.
I'll gonna eat the
Um,
squirrel, but okay. You can at least let me pick which meat.
well, I thought it didn't matter. It's just a rabbit. It's just.
Doesn't, but if I have a preference sometimes.
But yeah, I presume same watches as last night.
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
That's
I
good by me.
mean, uh, with the campfire going for you, Petrus, you should be able to see, and then me and Illyria will be able to take night watches and make sure nothing sneaks up on us.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, I can use the drift globe.
Very true.
I can also take watch. You can see perfectly fine in the dark.
Yeah, it'd probably be better to have somebody who could actually see in the dark.
Alright. So you and Horace
I'll
for the
take
first
watch
2 hours? Or are you
Sounds good.
saying instead of Petrus?
instead of Petrus. Petrus doesn't need to be up for it.
Okay,
Alright.
sounds good to me.
First 2 hours is Petrus, and then second two will be Jasper or Petrus, I think.
I think first one's Horace, me second,
Mm-hmm.
and Illyria will be
Third,
third
like
because she
always.
has trance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Well then, we can do that. And then we'll do some checks. Alright. And Horace, your evening, or your watch goes by peacefully. Nothing seems to come by, and even the horse is chilling asleep.
Great. I will, once my shift is done, I will go wake up Jasper
Mhm.
and hand off shift.
My turn already? Alright. I'm just gonna go sort of just, yeah,
By the fire.
end up here,
Fair enough.
around here, just, yeah.
Mhm. I already
Well,
rolled.
I already knew about I never knew about the whole rock band advantage point. So,
Yeah. Um, I already did your check, and your 2 hours goes by peacefully as well.
Then with that, I'm going to go around and go wake up Isleria. Isleria! And just slightly tap her. I imagine she'd just eyes would spring open.
Yeah. And she's going to say, Jasper, is all well?
Everything's all right. Yeah,
Okay,
and
great.
nothing on my end, and nothing on Horace's. So hopefully
All right.
everything goes well for you.
Thanks. Rest well, friend.
I'm just gonna go curl up.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Is Lyria. The beginning of your watch goes well, but can you give me a perception check for shortly after the sun rises?
Oh, that's not great, friend. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not that great.
Is it a nat?
No,
Is it a
it's a
2?
9 though, because I have a +7.
Alright. I don't think that beats him, but I will double check just for the sake.
The other side of the dice, a 19.
Alright. Um. Yeah, I'll give it a roll. Yep. Alright, so that does not cut it. And so, um, you do not see the group approaching. This will be just at the end of the long rest. So all long rest benefits have come into play. Um,
Oh no, my mage armor's down.
but just as you guys are waking up, sneaking up to the camp, unbeknown by your watch, as I guess these two would have to be on this side of the rock, right? He'll hop up on the rock, and you guys will get a sudden attack on you. One for Horace and one for Jasper at the edges of the tent as a null attack begins on the party. So, starting with Horace, that is. Oh, that's only a 15. Does a 15 hit?
15 ties.
15 ties. All right. Just as you go the roll over, as you begin to wake up, just reaching you just barely, he manages to get a slash on you, dealing a stab on you, dealing 4 piercing damage. Um, and then bonus attack. I mean, after dealing damage to a creature that is. You gotta be bloodied first. So, all right. So yeah, just that damage, and then for Jasper, that is somehow even worse. A 12? Does a 12 hit Jasper?
That misses me.
Alright.
Yeah, that misses.
You roll over in your bed just in time that he slashes and misses, and everyone now knows that you are under attack. But this guy from the top of the rock, he has a ranged attack, I do believe. Of course, here we go here. And he is going to throw a bone javelin at Isleria. Right? You're within range.
Look, yeah, probably.
Alright. I believe it'll be disadvantage, but ooh, the low roll is still good. So that is load so I can get the plus. Come on. Switch the music while it's loading.
Goddamn nulls.
There it is. Alright, that is a total of a 15. There's a 15 hit.
No, it does not.
Alright, the javelin flies right by your head, alerting you that there are enemies behind you. Cool. just missing. Oops, not that one. This one. Alright. Bad turn for everybody.
Oh, damn. Big initiative. Not 20 on initiative.
That was Jasper.
Jasper, yeah.
Alright. That is a 1 and that is a 2.
Figured you're keeping track, so I should let you know I get rolled
Yep.
initiative as well.
Yep, let me know any nats you get. So 15 and then
I got a nat 1 and then promptly deleted myself for a second.
nat 1 for Marcia.
Yep, on my initiative. Would you mind adding me back to
I
the
did. You're at the
journal?
bottom. Yeah, scroll.
Cool. There we go.
I got my nat 1 too.
Get him out now!
Yeah.
Before we're level 5, guys!
Alright, let's see here. Marcia versus the Forest. You're both 3. Yeah, I need a roll off from you too. Just a flat d20 for both of you. And then Horace. Save deck. So Horace, also a flat roll from you as well, please.
Got 14.
Alright. Marcia? Marcia?
That will be a 7.
Alright. So the Forest goes before you. And Horace, what was your flat d20 roll?
2.
You gotta be a 16.
2.
Alright. The
So-
null will go before you.
Yep.
Alright, but it does start the combat with Jasper. So Jasper, you were attacked right in bed. They missed, but they tore the bedroll a little bit. Go ahead and respond.
I imagine I'd be technically prone since we was laying down, so I'd have
Yeah.
to spend
Let's
half
go ahead
movement
and
to get up. So that'd
let's go
be
ahead and mark everybody.
15.
Everybody here is prone.
Then I'm just gonna get up because I can't see. I imagine I could only just see Horace, but I don't know if he's being attacked. I'm just gonna be like, "We're under attack!" Just start, yelling. Then the null in front, I'm gonna bonus action to hex his strength. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
And then I'm going to action Eldritch Blast. And I'm going to add
that would
Repelling
be
Blast onto.
as disadvantage.
Let's see. I was just nat 1 fishing for you, but it would be a 12.
12 does not hit. Flies
God
right
damn
by
it.
and hits the rock. Anything else?
That will be my turn.
Alright. This guy is up and he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, and go towards Jasper with his 30 feet of movement as he saw you try to hit his buddy, and he is going to come in with his rend attack as well, and that is a 17. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Alright, that will be 5 piercing damage as this one runs up and gets a stab with its claw right on you. The one in front of Horus is going to go for Horus again.
That's 18 on concentration.
Nice. Maintain concentration. Horace, that is a 19 to hit. 19 hit.
That does indeed hit.
Alright, and that's going to be 5 damage for you as well. Same thing, he reached forward and he manages to get a little claw stab on you.
Okay.
Horace, you are up.
I'm gonna stand up with half my movement. I will then bonus action rage. And when I do, I will choose the aspect of the eagle, which allows me to, when I activate my rage, take the disengage and dash action as part of my bonus action.
Okay.
And then on all my subsequent turns, I can do the same thing on all my bonus actions.
Alright.
So with that, I am going to run 5, 10, and I'm basically going to launch myself at this knoll at the top of the rock.
Alrighty.
And just hit him twice with the hammers.
Go for it.
Reckless.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Ooh,
Horace
nice.
with a nat 20.
Followed by 2 nat 2s on the second attack. So, that I'm assuming the first one hits, and the second one is going to be a 7 to hit.
The 7 is going to miss. So,
Yeah.
the damage is just going to be the 2d4 plus 8. You said you rolled 2 2s?
For the second attack with Reckless.
Oh, okay.
I rolled 2 natural 2s.
Alright. Well, then that's 2d4 plus 4. Or, I'm sorry, 2d4 plus 8. For your nat 20
Okay,
hit
and I'm
with
going
the
to
hammer.
savage attacker this. So, it's... It was 5, and this is... Both are 5. So, 5 plus 8 is 13 damage.
Half hit points is bloodied. Okay. You said 13 points of damage. That is
Yep.
not bad. Solid thwack with that magical light hammer of yours. But anything else?
No, I think I'm good. I think I'll stay up on the rock with this guy.
Alright. Islyria, you are up. By the way, you guys, I don't know if I described it right. Whenever you guys woke up and you got a good look at your enemies, they are gnolls, which are wolf-like looking creatures. Think of like hyenas, but they wear armor and have weapons. They are humanoids.
Goddamn nose.
Okay, so Isleria is going to come up here and shillelagh attack this dude.
Okay, so bonus action shillelagh, and then main action attack. Go ahead.
That is 26 to hit.
26 hits. Go ahead and do your damage. Should be 1d8 plus 5.
That is 12 damage.
A solid thwack causing him to recoil a little bit, but he manages to stay standing and lets out a snarl. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. The one right in front of Horace, he is going to stand up now that he's not holding any weapons in hand, and he is going to go for a bite first. And that is a 23 to hit. That's only going to be 4 piercing, half down to 2. But then he will pull the glaive off of his back and go for his second attack. And that is a nat 20 on my end. So he gets a bite attack, pulls out his glaive, and swipes in front of him just before he leans back. And that's going to deal a total of 16 damage, half down to 8. For a total of 10
Okay.
damage from this turn.
All right.
And he will... He'll do a little bit of a chuckle. As he stands tall. Beatrice, you are up.
Yeah, right then. Okay. Yep. Can't see anything, so I kind of have to use the drift globe. I'll go ahead and stand up. Pop the drift globe.
It is daytime.
Oh, never mind.
I
Okay.
said the sun rised.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Just after
Gotcha.
the sun rose, this pack of gnolls attacked you guys, while Lyria wasn't looking.
That's right.
Square. Let's see. How many can I hit with a 15-foot cube? Ooh. I think I can hit all those three.
Remember to keep your cubes. Yep. Otherwise, the size won't be right. It's got to be straight up and down or straight left.
Oh, okay.
That's just for the sizing. If you
yeah, I'm just trying to make sure because it measures from the center, so it's like, oh, but then again, it's an emanation from me, so I can just choose which direction to go with.
What's the spell?
It is. I'm thinking of using Thunder Wave. So, blah blah blah, originating from a 15-foot cube, originating from where you. Blah, blah, blah.
So it would be in front of you or to the side of you. I think this is going to be too big if I pull this out.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. How if I do it that way, I'll hit them.
And if here's a 15-foot cube for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I could like fit it like this. If it goes like, good. I know to hit that third one right there on the corner.
Here, I'm just gonna give you control over this box, and you show me what you're going for.
All right, let's see. So I was trying to see if I could like hit all three of them because if I turn it slightly to an angle, is there a way to rotate this?
Yeah,
trying to see if I can.
The dot on the far right corner. That's how you turn tokens in Jump Gate.
No, there we go. Yeah. So if I went like this, essentially from like right here in this cube right here, to try and hit these three gnolls, essentially. It might hit Horse too, I think.
Hitting Horace and 4 gnolls.
Oh, wait, I didn't see it would hit him.
So you're getting to the edge of the tent, and you're gonna cast Thunder Wave slightly to the side like that.
Yeah, to try and like this, and essentially see if any of them fail and send them flying.
All right, it looks like it does hit 4 different gnolls and Horus.
All right. All right. Let's go ahead and upcast that. Yeah, make that a second second level. They need to beat a 14.
All right. The one directly. Oh wait, they're not. I roll with advantage. The one directly in front
Constitution.
of you got a 14 plus insurance. The one directly above you got a 7, so he fails. The one above that got it failed as well, that one. And then the one on the rock got a 15 plus insurance.
What do you got, Horse?
This is what kind of save? I missed that.
Constitution.
Constitution. Okay.
Plus 4.
That is a 15 plus 4, so 19.
15 plus
you won't go flying.
Does pass.
Yeah, so no flying for you, but half damage. Thunder.
Alright. These two failed. Oh, the ones right above. Those
Gotcha. So they'll end up going flying in, that weird angle I measured, kind of diagonal. 10 feet?
So,
knocking into the rock.
22 damage? Wow.
Yeah, 22 and damn.
Wow.
Half that to 11 for the guys who saved.
Alright, right in front of you plus is 11. On the rock is 11. And then 22 will, since the one on top got a nat 1, he will take double damage, and he and this one will both fly and fall still. Anything else?
Did I start blade singing yet? I did not. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use my bonus action to start blade singing. Get me up to a 16 and all that fun stuff.
Okay. This gnoll that's still here, He is going to flip a coin. Heads, he backs up his leader. Tails, he goes for the one that made the very loud boom with a thunder wave.
That's fair.
Alright, and that will be a 19 plus insurance. Does that hit?
It does. Do I want to? I don't know how strong these guys are. I'm kind of scared, so I'm going to go ahead and shield that.
Alright, that brings your 16 and 21, which the 19 plus insurance is 23.
Oh, okay. Total. Okay. Never mind.
You didn't mage armor, so. Alright, so it's gonna hit, and that is going to be 8 damage. Right in the gut. Nefaris, you are up.
Alright. 15,
Still laying down.
5, 10.
That's a wasted spell slot.
No, shield doesn't count, Petrus.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Never mind.
because you're still learning your character. It's all good. Remember half
Alright.
movement to stand up out of bed,
Oh.
Nefaris?
Oh, yeah, okay.
You have 30 movements, so you had 15
Here.
left.
5, 10.
Yeah, you had enough to get where you went. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, okay.
Cool. That worked out. Yeah.
Alright. Since Petrus is right there, if I hit this one, do I get a sneak attack? Or...
Yes, you get the sneak attack, you just don't get advantage.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna try to hit with my short sword.
alright, go for the one directly next to you. Go ahead.
Yeah. It's 18 to hit.
18 does hit. Go ahead and stab him for 3d6 plus 4? No, 3. No, yeah, 4. 3d6 plus 4.
5. 15.
15 damage. Not a bad stab at all. As you wake up, you run forward and are able to thrust your blade through his stomach. He does not fall as you withdraw your sword from him. Anything else?
Oh, I'd like to use my offhand.
Okay, what are you holding as well? Your dagger?
I thought I had my short sword and my other, like, the other one.
Oh, that's right, you have 2 short swords. Okay, go ahead and do your other attack.
That is a 15 to hit.
15 meets. You can hit. It's just 1d6 damage.
Okay. That's a 4.
Alright, 4 more damage as you get another slice on him while you have him. He is still up. Anything else?
No, that's all.
Marcia. Last one sleeping.
Do I even hear anything, first of all?
I would imagine you hear that, yes.
Okay.
Should have heard the thunder wave.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
yeah, I heard the thunder wave.
Yeah.
I did
Now,
yell
here's
out.
the next question. Do I see anything?
From there, yeah. You can see the knoll with Horus on top of the rock.
Is it not dark?
No. Again,
No, it's day.
just after the sunrise, these things
Aw.
attack. They're getting breakfast. You're it.
Ah. Okay.
Half your movement to stand up.
Yep. Well, good news is I have something I can throw.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw my spear at it.
Alright, that will be disadvantage, but you can go ahead.
And that one.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Add another M over here. And give me a d6 of consequence. Horse is about to get chucked off the rock.
That's a 6.
is he though?
Alright, with a 6, you're gonna throw that javelin, and it's gonna curve to the right just a bit, and it's gonna hit Horace right in the hands, causing him to drop his hammers onto the ground just off the rock.
Do I need to roll damage?
No, just knocked his
Okay.
weapons out of his hand.
Oh.
I don't know why it was peach. That's hard to see. I definitely didn't pick that color, so I don't know where that came from. But there's your 2 hammers.
I'm gonna say, oops.
Oh, that's it. Jasper, you're up.
Nope, she's gonna move
Oh.
the rest of her distance.
Alright, so let's see. You 10,
So
20,
15,
half your movement to
you stand
stand up. You have 5 more feet of movement.
Cool. I'm gonna move diagonal.
Go for it.
There you go.
Alright. Jasper is up.
Jasper is going to go 5, 10. So 5, 15, 20, 30. And then he's going to move the hex over to the one that Horace is fighting. Because since
Okay.
the original target died, so he's going to hex that one, and then he's going to Eldritch Blast. And then he's going to put Repelling Blast on it to throw it off the rock.
Alright, go ahead and go for your attack.
16 plus insurance.
That's gonna hit. Go ahead and do the damage.
So this gets that as well. I'm just gonna say 5, 9, 11, 15 points of damage.
Alright, 15.
Yeah.
Alright, add a d6 as it is flung off the rock and it tumbles onto the ground.
Do you want me to add it, or do you want you?
You add it, yeah. It's your damage.
Oh, a 6.
Nice. Full damage. He falls hard. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright. As this gnoll goes to make its attack, there's the faint sound of what possibly is wings beating, getting closer. But that's an 18 to hit Petrus.
Oh yeah, he hits.
That's going to
God.
be...
Yeah. Stupid boots.
That is going to be
Get ripped
6 more damage to Petrus.
Yow.
And hearing what he's hearing, he will 5, 10, 15, 20. He will actually stop here and bonus action help him to his feet so that he is not prone. Does anyone have a response to him leaving?
I'll go and take a swing.
Go for it.
Since I got.
Yeah, I'll try to.
Alright.
Oh, not with an 8.
8, you miss wildly, and the forest.
Still getting the hang
Got
of
a
this.
3.
Is that, you got a 3?
Yeah.
Alright, well 3 plus insurance won't cut it, so he does get away as you both swing at him. And yep, he helps the other one back to his feet. Horace, you are up.
After being confused by the spear coming out of nowhere, Horace is going to watch as these gnolls try to take off, and he's going to draw his great axe, and he's just going to launch himself helicopter style, spinning, and land right in front of this guy and make an attack on the leader, I guess is what I'd call him.
Sure.
This one.
So
That would be totally what I imagine.
I'm gonna let the attack happen regardless, but let me also get acrobatics for the spinning fly kick move. Let's just see how that landing is.
Would the boots of striding and springing play any effect in that?
Give it advantage.
Okay. That is a 13 on the acrobatics.
Alright. We'll add spinning to the name acronyms of that boot. as you do a spin, and you land it just fine. Go ahead and make your attack
Uh,
on the null,
Perfect. And I will do this recklessly.
naturally.
Bonus factor.
That is a 23 to hit.
23 does hit. Go ahead and carve him down.
Which one looks worse, just out of curiosity? Does one look more beaten
Uh,
than the other?
the one that was directly in front of you looks worse off.
Okay. That's going to be 13 damage.
Alright, and you will carve him down. You can use your cleave to make that second attack.
I will. Still reckless. Not a good roll. That is going to be 6 plus. That's a 11.
Alright. He also gets hit with a harsh bit of the blade, but he does not go down.
Okay. What else do I want to do? I guess I will move around him like so.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll end my turn.
Alright. Islyria, you're up.
Can I still see Horace?
Yeah, well, the cliff, or not cliff, this hill it's like 5 feet up altogether. So he might be a little bit out of sight, but I would say you know where he is.
For line of sight spellcasting.
Just move forward a little bit, closer to like the rock probably, and you should be able to see him over the hill.
I can
from
see him
there.
from here.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So I cast Healing Word, first level.
Alright, go for it.
That is 7 plus 5 is 12.
Nice. And you did 2d4. Oh yeah, of course you did. So yeah,
Yeah.
12 health for Horus.
Awesome.
Very nice.
And I don't think I can do anything else. That was my action.
That was a healing word as a bonus action.
Oh, cool. Yes. So then I attack this thing with my shillelagh attack.
Okay.
That's a 15 to hit.
15 does hit. Go ahead and give me that 1d8 plus 5.
Seven damage.
Alright, that will be a solid thwack against him. You can hear the crack as it makes contact with him. He just barely doesn't go down, but he is whimpering. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, Petrus, you are up.
Alrighty then. Since I'm hurting fairly bad, I'll go ahead and use my free cast of Cure Wounds on myself today.
Okay.
I'm going to do a 2d. Doots. There it is. Oop, nice. That actually helps out a lot. Good God, actually. Wait, nope. I can't go over my hit points.
Nope.
There we go.
15 is the max. So, alright, anything else?
I'm gonna step over here, and yeah, Nefarious will be next, and I'll look up and see what they were running from.
Perception.
Since I'm not... Okay, perception time.
You could probably, it's a low DC. So.
There we go.
Just in the distance, more of like like you can see it through a shadow in front of the sun's glare. You see what looks to be something large flying towards you all.
Oh, I'll just be like, guys, we need to finish this up quick. And that'll be my turn.
This thing is going to disengage 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. He ran out of movement, but He is not
Um,
even looking at you, Horace.
But
Yes?
as he tries to disengage, I take a swipe at him with my staff.
No, disengage is to stop the opportunity attacks from happening. It takes his
He can do
action.
that without.
It's an
Oh, it
action to
takes it.
disengage
All right.
because it
Okay.
stops attacks.
Okay.
Yep, that's why he's not dashing and ends up next to Horace. Uh, Nefars, you are up.
All right. So I'm gonna try to go after this one.
All right,
A short sword.
go for it.
23.
That does it. Go ahead and get him.
It's 16.
16, and so you run up and you are able to stab him critically through the chest, and as you withdraw your sword, he collapses to the ground. Anything else?
Um. Let's see. I'll offhand the other one.
Okay, go for it.
It's a 17 to hit.
That does hit. Go ahead and do your 1d4 damage.
A 4.
That's all you need, and you go over and you finish him off. And he falls to the ground, and there's no other enemies around you. But anything else you want to do?
I just want to loot.
Well, fight's not over yet, even though you feel calm.
Oh.
Marcia, you don't see any enemies. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go get my spear.
Alright. I would say that you see that Thunder is acting antsy.
Right. I think my spear should be around this area since it bounced off of Horus.
Yeah, I would say so.
Or is it on the other side?
So
Okay.
you got it. Anything else?
Yes, I will dash as my action.
Mhm.
20, 25, 30, 40. And I'm going to stay by Thunder real quick. So, because I've already used my object interaction and my action.
Alright. This is a +1. Alright. Next up would be Jasper, top of the round. You don't see any immediate enemies from what you guys are fighting.
I guess I'm just gonna look around to see what Petrus was saying incoming or whatever it was.
I'm just looking up in abject horror, because whatever it is must be big to blot out the sun a little bit.
And then, well, here, well, imagine, say, I would have looked at it, like, looking at him to see what direction he's looking, see the horror on his face. I'm just going to be like, well, that doesn't look good. I'm just going to start, like, what way would he be looking?
North-ish, northeast-ish.
Would be, so I guess I'll go 5, 15, 20, 30, action dash, 5, 15, 20, 25, just sort of get in the middle with the party.
Alright. Alright, that's it for your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That's correct.
Coming into view for everyone to see, start here. You see a young, a smallish, you see a green dragon approaching. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and he swoops down a little bit as he reaches this point. 70, and then he is going to only gonna hit you two. So Islyria and Petrus, I'm gonna need a con save from both of you as he lets out a poison breath right at you.
Gotcha. Doot. I hope it's enough. We'll find out soon.
17. Alright, and Islyria, how was your save?
And
You said 10?
yep, I did.
Alright, so the 10 does fail, so you'll take the full amount of damage. But Petrus, you save, so you'll take half. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops.
I'm surprised the dragon only has a 15-foot cone. That's crazy.
He's a baby dragon.
True, I guess. Yeah.
So the total damage is 25 poison, meaning Petrus takes 13, and Islyria, you take the full 25. And then he will swoop up for his last 10 feet of movement to go up a little bit. I'll say he'll be right here, and he is now about 15 feet in the air. After hitting you guys with some poison breath. Hold on, we got the effects, don't we? Breath.
Go.
Islaria's down.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Well, you'll have to get them next week because we are going to stop at the end of that turn. I wanted to bring out your foe for the day, so for the morning, I guess is more accurate. But yeah, he hits you two with the poison breath. It goes 15 back. He starts going back up. He's now 15 feet in the air, and everyone has in fact noticed him at this point. And yeah, we will start here with next week and pick up from the combat. And then you guys get to decide which route you're going to take. Troll Claw or the long way.
Okay,
Sounds
as we're
like-
running from a dragon.
After this battle, I think it's going to be the long way.
Well, that's a decision for next week. I'll go ahead.
I think
Yep.
it should.